So if there's any of you out there like me who's like holding out for another Apple computer to come out that will fit your needs to edit video and then also be within a price range that you can afford, I just want to give you a quick comparison between what it costs me to build my PC versus what it costs to get a comparable computer on Apple. If I would have gotten a desktop from Apple, obviously I would have gone with the Mac Pro, and I would have gotten the 6-core unit with 3.5 gigahertz per core, which that's 0.2 gigahertz more than the cores I have in my current computer. And it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Since I have a 500 gigabyte SSD, I put the 512 gigabyte flash storage, which technically should be faster than the SSD I have in my computer. But from what I've been reading, it's not as fast as you might think. So that's a little bit extra according to Apple. And then this computer would come with a dual graphics card, which I only have the one, and it's probably not as good as the graphics cards that are being offered by Apple Mac Pro. But as you can see already, that price comes out to about $4,200 that you'll be spending on just that desktop alone. And then you'll end up needing to buy your keyboard, your mouse, and all those other fun accessories like a 4K monitor, because Apple doesn't like for you to have HD monitors anymore. And compared to what I just put together, which was a PC for $1,400 and pretty similar to the specs here, I just don't see a reason to go with Apple. And if you're like me and never ever have built a computer before in your life, you can do it. I've just proven you can do it. So definitely go out, look at those options if you're an Apple user right now still holding out. Now that being said, there are a few caveats. You're dealing with Windows 10, which as I already mentioned before, I'm not super thrilled about. It's definitely not Mac OS 10. I'm still a huge fan of that operating system, but it's definitely improved significantly since I last used a computer back when there was Windows 95. The other amazing part for me is that I'm primarily working in Adobe CC all day long. So none of that has ever changed for me. The only thing that's changed is maybe just the keyboard layout. So lastly, I wanted to see a real world example of how my two computers compare. So the one I've been working with for many years, my MacBook Pro 2011 edition, and this new PC I just built. So what I'm gonna do, I work a lot with 4K video right now. So I'm gonna take a batch of 4K clips and I'm just gonna see how long it takes each computer to convert those 4K clips into proxy files for me. And ready, set, go. Already we have the media encoder loading on the PC, whereas on this MacBook Pro, took a while just to send everything. We got it creating the files. Oop. MacBook Pro versus, look at that. So it's still halfway done on that clip. We're almost done with 2 clips on the PC. Jesus, it might beat halfway still. Holy cow, look at that. We might get all 4 clips done on the PC before the MacBook gets done with just the one. That is nuts. Look at that, not even close. And the fan kicked on here, you can hear it loud. Done. Wow, as you can tell, the PC is so much faster. This guy is still chugging along on that first clip. It's been almost a minute since the PC's been done with all 4 clips. So just amazing how much faster this computer is. And yeah, it only costs $1,400, which is actually, I was just looking it up, that's actually less expensive than what I paid for this computer when I bought it new back in 2011. So in hindsight, I might have wanted to build a PC a little bit earlier, but oh well, you live and you learn.